biggest mega cash days ever.
Perfect. Perfect.
We're going to battle it out for a $100,000 grand prize.
That's a job idea. That's what we're doing. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Welcome back to 247 Motorsports and part 2 of our Mega Cash Days. I love reading the YouTube comments and I make sure that I respond to every single one. So the question, gray car or white car? I came back to edit this because I feel there was some confusion in video part 1. Our choice to bring the Fox body was based off of many different factors. We had just put Brandon's car back together and had 0 data passes. Trust me, I pushed for gray. So why choose lesser power? Some cars just love the street.
Surface that is perfect for Schoolboy's car.
Reason number 2, the surface.
We got a few pictures and we got some videos of where they're racing at in California for this Mega Cash Days.
It's dusty. We're on asphalt. The most power is probably not going to win.
So the surface here is really tricky. It's something we're not used to.
Out here on this road we're at in the middle of nowhere, the conditions are crazy. So you got to be on your A game, man.
Honestly, I thought I'd come out here and power manage this thing down through there, but it's proven to be more difficult than I thought.
And the road not holding rubber, that's going to be a real issue here.
Well, that didn't work.
Has the smarts, the skills to get their car down this surface.
But like the amount of testing I'd have to go do in the next 3 days before we left to get the car ready to make passes down the bad road that we already have a notebook on Nick's car. It just doesn't make sense, you know what? I feel that's the right tool for the job.
So where did the white car come from? This is Schoolboy, and he's been featured in tons of 247 videos. So why else did we pick white? This car is no stranger to the winner's circle on the street. So now that I've cleared that up and given Puddle and Go the credit that she deserves, I know it's an LS. Beside the point, I'm super proud of this car and the choice we made. So here we go, part 2 and finally some racing.
Race for $100,000 with a $400 motor. That would win. Happen out here.
And win. Yeah.
So I know not all the quality on the footage is great, but I hope you get my storyline and what I'm trying to do here. I'm always trying to improve, guys. Just bear with me.
Hi. Sunday. Yeah. First race night. We gotta go dump the shitter tanks and fill up with water and then drive over to the race road. We're bracket number 3. There's 16 of us, so we either gotta win at 16 and then win at 8 to be the final 4 to move into the winner's bracket, or if somewhere along the line, if you lose, you have to win to get to the final 2 of losers. So 10 people go home tonight. So
This is a double elimination street race. If you lose once, you're not out. If you lose twice, you're headed.
So obviously the goal would be to try to win both, obviously.
Round that you win, you get $1,500 in your pocket, all right? For every round that you win, once you make it into the loser's bracket, it's $1,000.
Win our first round, we'd have to, but lose our second, we'd have to win twice in the loser's bracket tonight to stay alive and stay. If we lost first round, we'd have to win 3 times in the loser's bracket tonight to stay alive. It's obviously double elimination, so if anywhere along the roads we really shit the bed and lose twice, then we're just done out here, which would be very disappointing.
Race day.
The 5th race night of Mega Cash Days, and we are kicking off bracket number 3.
First race night.
This is our second race.
I drew Brandon Mork. I heard he's a pretty fierce competitor.
Mork or Brandon Fork? I'm a. What God? What's Mario, I promise you. Whoa! Brand new fill balance and everything.
So it's Brent versus Brandon for our first race.
Pretty good draw. I'm not saying it's an easy draw. It's just we have a draw that is no different than what we have. It's pretty much kind of the same car as Nick's. The same kind of powered car. Another notch LS deal. So
1990 Ford Mustang. It's got an Outlaw race engine built, little 5.3 in there.
I think it's anyone that can outpower us, like some of these Hemi guys here or anything like that. So we brought a 92 Fox body. It's good for this surface. I definitely don't want to be in the loser's bracket, you know, nobody does. Oh, it's just going to be whoever put the better tune-up in it. You know, he's a local, he's raced here, so, I mean, in that way, he's dangerous.
This is my street, this is my town, this is my road. We're here to put in work.
All right, here we go. Super nervous, but ready.
Yeah, no problem. I'll check mine real quick.
100 grand, who doesn't want to win it, right? I mean, for peasants like me, that's life-changing. Oh, you got tires? Good? Hold on, I'm gonna let it run for a second. I love you. You got a lot of heavy hitters here. I don't know much about Brent. I know he's got a killer mustache. He's got... Should be a drag race all the way down through there. So.
Oh no, this is definitely not what we wanted.
So, yeah, we pretty much suck so far. Second pair down the road didn't hold what, well, I don't even know what to say. Like, I knew the tune-up would go either a good way or go a bad way. It did what I thought it was going to do in a bad way. It still ran a lot faster than a lot of people ran out here tonight that have showed me what they've gone. A tiny bit late on the light, or he guessed the light a little bit, who knows, but we left pretty close together. He just outrun me. We got down to the loser's bracket.
Well, we're where we didn't want to be. But, like I always say, comebacks are always better than setbacks.
Down there, putting lines
I know.
on our racetrack, but no kids allowed on set. That's him down there. He's down there with Chuck.
As long as he's with Chuck, he's fine.
Chuck gave him a job.
I can't get away from it. I'm one of those peasants.
It's Chuck and Doc and Landon. Lando, man! What? You're not supposed to be on set. Well, I am. Okay. You got a problem with that? No problems. So, what? You're just right in the middle of all those cameras. Yeah. Talking racing, helping Chuck.
Three. Maybe down to 2.
64 racers, from around the country battling it out for $100,000. All right, guys. This is the losers bracket drivers meeting. What's happening right now, we've got 8 drivers on this side. The 8 drivers right here will race, which will be 4 after that's over with, and then you 4 will drop in to race. All right? There are some big names in this bracket tonight.
I knew it would go one way or the other, and it went the other way. It'll be in the second pair down, it just didn't take it, so it's my fault. I had a faster car, and
Okay. We lost our first race tonight. We got put into the losers bracket.
It's kind of a cliche moment because we're racing someone that has the exact same engine that I have in my car. So we got
We pulled Chris Varni. Super scary.
So we got Varni. So this is do or die for us. If we lose this, we're out of here. It's probably not going to be an easy round.
My name's Chris Varni. I drive Orange Crush Mustang, and I'm from New Braunfels, Texas. Losers bracket, not where I want to be.
You got it all pissed off?
Yeah. Losers bracket, draw Brandon Mort. We're just going to do what we can. He's got a fast little car. Hopefully we can cut a good light and get a win at the end.
Well, first up, we pull friend Chris Varni, and even Lucky Dogs got money on this race. Chris is running almost the exact setup we have in the gray car.
You know, it's do or die for us. I want to drag his ass, but I like the guy at the same time, you know, but hopefully we kick his teeth in, you know? I mean, that's all you can really hope for. It was laid like a dope again. He treated it out of him, bro. I'm telling you right now, he jumped, so I can't call it. Yeah, he has to call it.
Oh, we're back.
Good deal, good deal.
Run. It was the cleanest run I've had out here, and you know, we got to the other end well before him.
What's up? You jump?
I don't think so.
They said you did.
I don't think so. We'll see. He said I jumped. No way. I don't think so. Nope. I just mowed the out of it. Hold it.
Who's in? You didn't jump. I'm out. I lost.
Really excited. I got a little bit of data to read, make sure there's nowhere else I can wick it up.
Good race. Good race.
They finally.
Yeah. Woo!
Definitely never pulled on the premises with 64 rougher cars to get around. Every round you win out here, I guess, is kind of like a pretty big mile marker. There's nobody you race against or win or lose to that you don't know. Except for Mustachio, I have no idea who the fuck that kid was. I'm just kidding. motherfucker. Alright, they're coming over for my interview.
Then we pulled BoostedGT, Chris Hamilton.
How do you feel about racing? I'm excited to race Boosted. I mean, it's Boosted, you know? I've never got to race them, so I'm excited. Yeah, it should be a drag race, you know? And if we can take out another small block Ford with this thing, then we might just have to name it the small block Ford killer for the rest of the trip, you know? So, I'm excited. It should be cool. We got BoostedGT. Legend in the streets, always wanted to race him. Chris is, you know, so good dude, excited to race him. What do you think? We got this? Yeah. Yeah, if it runs out it again, we'll be good shape.
You on your light? No red light.
No. So, it's going to be a drag race, you know, and I'm excited for it. Yeah, we can just set them right before. Let's just push up, babe, and then you can do the rest up there. So we can flip this stuff. I pulled Brandon Mork. Feeling pretty good, but Brandon Mork's not who I wanted to draw. This loser's bracket, it's a little light. There's some guys that are going much slower. Brandon Mork is not one of those guys. He is going extremely fast. So I think it's going to be a good battle. It's going to come down to who leads first, I think. I might need best out of 3 now.
That's tails.
That's tails. No, all heads. Okay, I'll probably take the right lane. I've been there all night, so might as well. Look, you ready? Be second, yeah. All right, 2, yeah.
All right, Chris, you're in the right lane. You go first.
Chris jumped.
Boosted jumped out on me a little bit. He jumped the light. We caught him right at the stripe. I think it would have been a hell of a drag race, you know? Hats off to him, you know? He tried to do what he needed to do. That was a beautiful. I don't know why I did that. That was a beautiful pass. Don't know why I did that. That was more than enough. Yep. Don't know why I did that. Huh? So we didn't need to chill. Yeah, that was bonehead move on my part. Picked a good time to do it.
There?
Huh?
No.
I knew it. I read it.
It was actually a lot closer than I thought on the video.
What video? My joke?
Yeah.
I feel
I don't know if we can see this, but these are the most amazing stars. The sky here is crazy. The cheese and the ham. Come on. It's a great track snack.
Alright guys, we're down to 4. This is the last round of racing for right now, right? All you gotta do is win this last race.
That is right.
Get you another $1,000. And you're that much closer to $100,000.
Well, I got Peter. Oh,
Thanks for the pass.
Made some new friends out here from the New Orleans area. Smoke told us we'd go stay with him and his mama if we want to. When we go down to the pad and help out and stuff. So definitely some
Cool stuff.
some cool stuff.
And we pulled Smoke.
Man, he can call it.
For heads for a fourth time. I haven't done yet.
Tail, did he? Tail never fake.
10.
Boom! Give me that same level. Give me that. All right, I'll take the left. All right, fine. Be careful, bro.
We got Smoke. So now we got the mouth. We'll see if he's got the car, right? See you in a minute, buddy.
I had to draw a mammoth named Brandon Morgan. I come to find out he's from Chicago City Slicker. I've been telling you what I've been doing. I've been go up in first light I see, I'm gone.
Good? Good.
He got his ass drugged, but we actually tried some with the car, and it took all of it. As he was about to bang the light, there goes Smoke. Within 30 feet, I was clean around his ass, went straight down through it, nice and clean, and that's all she wrote, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
That was a lick.
Yeah,
I tried some.
hell yeah. Yeah.
Good luck, baby. Come on. Come on with it.
The 100 grand's in the sights. 3 out of the 7 or 8 races are over with, you know, so it's a start. I feel great, you know what I mean? Like to come all the way here and have this happen, it's awesome.
Good, yeah, awesome, perfect, good. Yeah, good clean run. Yeah, good.
I should have figured some shit out a little bit earlier so we were in a different bracket, but at least we figured it out.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Trying. I mean, I guess we can officially say we're not embarrassed, right?
That's what you're gonna say on
What?
that fucking video.
Well, I mean, so far.
I have shit in my leg.
No, definitely not embarrassed. So we lost our first race, but we raced our way back in, and now the 100 grand's in sight. You know, that comeback.
The 100 grand's in the sights. 3 out of the 7 or 8 races are over with, you know, so it's a start.
Tonight was a good night.
A very eventful evening, to say the least. And if you haven't seen it on Discovery already, you're gonna want to tune in for the next one. Okay. We got second pair. Isaiah. Joey got Brandon James.
I've raced him before in Chicago.
they still in it?
Yeah. I didn't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Hands off. Headlights move.
He got over on me up there, his little bump as he was staging trick, and he got the win on that deal. So I actually owe him one.
What are your thoughts?
Well, we're still here, so that's pretty positive. Almost forgot. Thank you for watching 247 Motorsports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And sorry this footage kinda sucked.